I just read an article in the Huffington Post, and I'm going to link you to it, and I suggest everyone read it. It's about Walmart and the difficulty that their employees have in just surviving on what they earn from Walmart. Now, as we all know, when you listen to people's testimonials about what happened, you always have to be careful to take things with a grain of salt. You don't know exactly who are you talking to. Are you just talking to the disgruntled employees or the people who are making the big fuss? Has there been any real research or study done on this? But Huffington Post managed to get a hold of a official document from Walmart called Field Non-Exempt Associate Pay Plan Fiscal Year 2013. And according to the Huffington Post, it says the plan details a rigid pay structure for hourly employees that makes it difficult for most to rise much beyond poverty-level wages. Low-level workers typically start near minimum wage and have the potential to earn raises of 20 to 40 cents an hour through incremental promotions. Flawless performance merits a 60-cent raise per year under the policy, regardless of how much time an employee has worked for the company. And they have a link that shows the full pay policy. As a result, a solid performer who starts at Walmart as a cart pusher making $8 an hour and receives one promotion above about the average rate can expect to make $10.60 after working at the company for 6 years. $10.60 an hour after 6 years. That's with an exemplary record, so that you get every raise. Walmart says, in order for Walmart to attract good people, we need to offer competitive wages and benefits, and we do. We offer pay and benefits that meet or exceed the majority of our competition in every location we operate, and that includes unionized competitors. I find this really hard to believe. And if this is true, there's something seriously wrong in this country. Employees can't live on these kind of wages. On top of that, a lot of employees only work part-time, and they frequently have difficulty getting a second job or even a second part-time job, because apparently Walmart jerks around their hours all the time. Now, this business of depending on part-time employees is a very old one, and it's a very nasty one. I've been through this myself. But they would hire you to the maximum depending on what state you lived in. Here I think it's like 30 hours a week. And at that, up to that point, you're considered a part-time worker, and they don't have to pay benefits. So what they do is they keep as many part-time employees as possible. That way they have to pay as little as possible. They don't have to pay any kind of benefits whatsoever. Now, different states have different laws to try to protect their employees, and some states' laws really suck. And so Walmart can get away with this more than in other places. Anyway, I'm just deeply saddened by this article, because a lot of these people have families. They're trying to support their families. No wonder that I mentioned in a previous video the manager from Walmart who said that her kids had to be on state insurance and they were receiving food stamps just to survive. It makes perfect sense now. I mean, I didn't doubt it before, but I thought that perhaps she had a rather large family or something. But looking at this tells me that this is, well, it's depressing and it's horrible, and something needs to be done about this. And as far as I'm concerned right now, anyone who is against Obamacare can go straight to hell. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go straight to hell. Because that's the only thing that's going to help these people. They still aren't going to be making decent wages, but at least they'll be able to get some health care. Anyway, thanks for listening, and please read this article. Thanks. Bye.